When you've been living in a different country for a while, you do really start to miss some things, like massively, like complete withdrawal symptom type missing. And just with the lockdowns all around the world and a lot of stuff going on here for me, family wise, in the last few months, I'm starting to miss some things massively. I mean, they're stupid things, but they're just things that made England feel like home. Even occurred to me the other day, I'm even missing Weatherspoons. That's how sad I am. I mean, I just miss going and being able to buy a pint of beer for £3. That's a very, very distant dream over here when the average beer is 79 krona, which is about £6. And that's not even a pint, that's 400 millilitres. I miss fish and chips, proper fish and chips, not the posh fish and chips I buy here, where it's all prim and proper and sensible and nice portion sizes. I want a fish the size of my arm. I want it so dripping in fat that I literally need a shower after I've eaten it. I want the option of gravy with my chips. There's nothing wrong with that. Gravy and chips is amazing. I miss Tesco. I still can't find what I want to buy in ICA, even in Co-op, or as they say, Coop, over here in Sweden. I miss Tesco. I just knew my way around it. What else do I miss? I miss going out on a Sunday to a pub and it being packed full of people. I'm the only person sat in the pubs here on a Sunday. Well, apart from the occasional, just boring looking fat person sat in the corner all miserable who's there every day, all day. But apart from that, you go out to a pub every day of the week in England and there's someone else there. Okay, maybe not now during lockdown, but literally I'm often the only person in a pub over here. Or you go to the pub after work, and in England, certainly in London anyway, you're in the pub then all night. Here, you go there after work and everyone's gone by 5:30. What else do I... Just so many different little random things. I don't miss TV in England at all. I don't miss any of the BBC stuff in the slightest, which affirms the point that I made a while ago, which I begrudge paying licence fee in the UK. This proves it. I don't miss any of the BBC services in the slightest. So anyone else out there that hates paying licence fee, yeah, I don't blame you. Foods, what other foods do I miss? I even miss like English kebab. I don't know why the kebab meat just is different. Doner kebab, where they slice it off, it's just different in England. It tastes different. Maybe it's the kind of, I'm missing the rat and the dog and the cat, stuck into that mixture of random meat, whatever it is. I'm sure it's more regulated over here. Yeah, you just start to miss things. Like, there's plenty of other things that are familiar. There's McDonald's here. Although I do miss the double sausage egg McMuffin that doesn't have spice in it. The burgers have spice in over here, the sausage meat. I don't know why. But yeah, they really take you by surprise when you're not used to that, when you're not expecting it. Really miss my friends and family, massively. Did a call with two of my best friends last night, and that was lovely. And it really makes you, you have a really, really good chat and good banter with your friends at home, and you just want to shake their hand or give them a hug, or go to the pub or have a beer or play a board game with them, something random like that, and you can't do it. Lockdown is the other part of this, of course, COVID, but also being in a different country so far away. And even if you did want to, you've got to jump on a plane and it's a few hours away. So you start to miss things quite a lot. I'm still happy. I'm not one of these miseries that's, I'm so depressed. I hate this place. No one talks to me. No one's friendly. I've made really good friends here. And like just a few nights ago, I was in a bar here and I bumped into my neighbours and we were like, yeah, do you want to go back and have a beer? They invited me back to their place for a beer. That's just lovely. People are really, really social here if you exude that social quality. And these people that you read in the multiple miserable Facebook groups saying, I'm so miserable, it's because they walk around with that face. I'm miserable, don't talk to me. And so no one will talk to you. Walk around with a smile on your face and be cheery and engage people, and they will engage you. But that doesn't take away the fact that I still want a crispy fish the size of my arm dripping in grease. and I want baked beans with my fish and chips. I want proper chips. I'm yet to see, like from a takeaway here, chips that are not McDonald's chips. I want proper, you walk into a chippy in England and you see that, normally it's like a waste bin full of cut up potatoes ready to make chips. I haven't seen that here in Sweden yet. I really miss that. Oh, I just love a proper fish and chips with gravy and baked beans. And as they say in Manchester, and a barm cake, which is basically a bread bun. I don't know why they call it a barm cake. And by the way, I am from Manchester originally. I'm rambling a bit now. I might do a live soon. Would you guys be interested in watching a live where you can all chat whilst I'm rambling on about nonsense like now? If so, comment below if you would. Just in random news, I did a video some months ago about my IKEA desk that moves up and down, and it went down and it wouldn't go back up, and I kept trying to fix it, and I was pressing up and down and it was going further down, so I was having to work like this for literally a whole day like a midget because I couldn't get this desk to move back up. Anyway, I phoned the manufacturer and they gave me a hard reset instruction where you hold down both the buttons on it, and I did a video on how to do it. That video's gone viral. Every day I get a comment on that video saying, "You are my saviour, I don't have to sit on my knees anymore at my desk because it won't go back up." So it's really nice to see that this channel is bringing value to people, not just for me as talking therapy, because it really has helped me doing this since moving. I do feel like I'm talking to friends, even though I'm not talking to anybody, but your comments are my replies. And I really appreciate that. So maybe a live would be good. And I need to coordinate this video chat to get you guys all into a Zoom meeting. Zoom allows 100 people. Imagine that, 100 of us crazies in a video call. Let's try and do that. Anyway, I'm going to go and get one of my oven frozen fish portions out for lunch with my frozen chips and my canned baked beans. And I might even make some gravy. Have a good day, folks.